You're listening to TF4 Podcast with Natasha,
Google Maps just gets me naked.
Vox,
Smells like cigarettes and shit in here.
Marcus,
Let's turn out the lights and play Who's in My Mouth.
and Kara.
Your butt looks really nice. I'm going to take a picture right now.
I can confirm we got 3 times.
Can confirm.
Yeah, it'll sound good because I have the mixer moving through here. Uh-oh. Turn that off.
My bad.
It's every time we start recording, too.
I know, right?
The
Yeah.
second we start recording on the recorder, gotta have the loop.
We were all good, but
I know.
Mark was checking the sound.
It happened.
I
Turned
was
his
checking the sound,
headphones
and
off
as
before.
soon as I turned my headphones off, I forgot to turn the volume off.
Way to fuck up, Mark.
Eat shit, Kara.
Ooh.
Why do you put your beanie over your headphones?
No.
Why does he do a lot of the things that he does?
Why are you the way that you are?
I look fucking cool. That's why.
Yeah. There's something fishy
You
about
can't
you,
tell
Mark.
that you have headphones on though in the live stream.
I know. It's great.
But here it's just like
Jeez.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to TF4 Podcast, episode 47. I'm Marcus.
I'm Kara.
I'm Natasha.
I am Vox.
We are live streaming once again tonight.
Well, that might be a little confusing because 46 hasn't posted yet, though, has it?
No, so 46 will be up tomorrow.
Yeah,
Okay.
it'll be fine.
So, and that we didn't live stream that one, so it'll be a good one to listen
It's
to.
fine.
It'll be
It is
brand
it
new.
is a good one to listen
Yeah.
to. Let me correct
Get
that.
Is it
Getting-
really? Because
Yeah.
Oh
I
yeah,
feel
it's
like we
funny.
trailed off at the
I'm-
end.
It was
it's
good.
It's funny as hell, yeah.
Oh, okay.
It
So
is.
we were annoyed with ourselves at the end of it.
Oh,
but
absolutely.
Yeah.
We're
It was-
like, I think we've had a couple of too many beers.
Yeah.
It was funny.
Yes, it was a good one.
Okay.
But,
I mean, in my opinion.
At least you weren't embarrassed and deleted this one.
No, but I
Oh,
didn't get
yeah.
plastered. That's the thing. I had a good buzz going, but I did
Yeah,
not get
it was
plastered.
good.
I think I
time.
fell asleep. So
You did.
You were getting near that point. Yes.
She was getting grumpy.
Yes.
So, in case you haven't noticed, we are, like I said, we are live streaming on Facebook once again. And if you would like to check out our live stream once in a while, check us out on Facebook. Just search for TF4 Podcast. Give us a like, give us a rating, review, whatever. And then we'll announce usually when we're going to live stream. Or we'll just pop up randomly live streaming.
Hello.
Yeah, put your notifications on.
Yeah, do that. You can also check us out on TF4podcast.com. That's where you can download our episodes there and check out the one tidbit that Vox has about himself.
I don't think I have anything up there about
Wow,
myself.
you haven't even put up a tidbit and you're giving us shit?
I wasn't giving you any shit about it. I haven't done it.
Okay. Eventually, we'll have tidbits about us.
Yeah,
but I mean,
yeah.
if you want to know about us, listen to episode 4. I think it's episode 4. There's one that's called All About Us. Just listen to that one.
Yeah, listen to that one.
You can also check us out on YouTube.
YouTube.
Will eventually be mostly caught up.
Yeah, I'll do that tomorrow when I post it.
Soon when we decide to get a new camera and do the whole new setup deal, I think we should be posting videos on YouTube of our live stream,
That's fine.
stuff like that. That'll be cool.
it's just a lot on Vox's plate.
It's fine.
Like Vox, you can do this, right?
I
Yeah.
will help him with it.
It's
Volunteer
fine.
you to do it.
I'm the one that has the streaming software, the
Yeah.
recording software.
I will help you
Yeah,
with
it's
it.
fine. It's fine. I'll get it eventually.
Moral support is how he's gonna
Hey,
help you.
just
Good
keep
job.
in mind, the more you teach me, the more I can actually help you.
And
The
steal
more
my
you-
job.
I was gonna
Yes.
say, the more
And
you
leave
teach him-
TF4 and do your own podcast. No, you can do whatever you want. I'd listen
You know,
to
I actually had a friend who messaged me the other day and asked me like how hard it was to get this set up and what kind of stuff do you need, and I'm like, bitch, you don't even listen to my podcast.
I know it's always the people that like are in they're
She
like
might.
interested about like the how to do it, and then they're like they don't actually listen to you, and you're like, okay.
Yeah, my,
Yeah.
my
Someone
brother
asked me
asked me
She
all
about
about
might.
it.
I don't know.
Too.
She might. I know that our friend Simone, you know, that was playing Magic and
Yeah,
stuff with
yeah.
us. She hangs out with her a lot more, like in person, than I have been able to over the past few years. So maybe she's mentioned it, and maybe she actually did go check it out. But
I don't know.
she messaged me asking about it
Who
because
is-
she's in a mom group that she's like, we're hilarious. We should start a podcast. I'm like,
Oh, boy.
just use video. Facebook
Who is the
video.
dude that you asked me about to lay out information for?
Your
I
coworker?
believe. Shit, I don't remember.
Yeah, I remember
one
I
of
just
your
sent you that
coworkers?
huge long like layout of like here's what I did to get started. You know,
Was that my brother? No,
I don't know.
Your brother did ask.
my brother was asking me. I gave my brother a little bit of advice. He actually does listen to us, so and he's entertained. Him and his
Hey,
buddies do their
Steve
own
made
thing.
it on a live stream.
What up, Steve?
Hey,
Hey.
And then also Dominic Panetta started his own podcast deal.
oh,
that have you listened to it yet?
No.
They've got 2 episodes up now. You probably wouldn't like it. It's all about sports.
Oh, then I'm out.
That's why I'm out.
Sorry,
That's why
dude.
I'm all about it. It's great.
Yeah.
It's called Hell's Gate Podcast. Shout out Dominic and his friend Tony Anthony Militello. He worked at Blaze this year too.
Oh, okay.
Do they shout
Really
out to
talking.
us on their podcast?
No, but they better because now that I've shouted them
I mean,
out.
you should like get that confirmation before you do it. No, I'm just kidding.
No, it's fine. I was just
I don't
shout
think
them
I'm
out
even
anyway.
friends with them
Believe it
on
or not, I'm
Facebook.
pretty sure they have more followers than us already. So, and they've had 2 episodes.
No offense, but if you talk about something
It's
so
sports.
niche,
Yeah,
if you
it's
talk
sports.
about something so niche, you're gonna get that.
Plus, their friends might be a
Yeah.
little better than ours.
They have
That is true. All my friends are right here, so
they have a lot of sportsy friends too. So, but no, they're entertaining. They're pretty good. It's just a 2-man deal, so you can tell that like they don't
Oh, it was
interject
Steve.
with each other as much.
what?
It
Steve
was
asked you
Steve
about
that
it,
was
too.
asking about podcasting stuff.
There's lots of
Was it?
No,
I don't-
I typed a huge thing out.
He did, and I
But
sent.
Steve actually listened.
I'd have to
so
look
it's
through my
okay that
messenger
he
to
asks.
remember who it was,
Yeah, I
but
don't remember.
whatever. Anyways, YouTube. Eventually, we'll have videos on there. If you want to have some merch to represent TF4 Podcast, you can check us out on Redbubble.com.
Ooh,
You got
yeah.
pillowcases and sheets and all sorts of weird shit.
Sheets?
Well, I don't know.
We're selling sheet now.
One of
We do have sheets.
One of
We have
one of the
bed sheets.
podcasts I follow. I shout them out all the time. It's Crime and Sports.
Oh.
They also do Small Town Murder. I believe they do their merch through a site, either it's Redbubble or a similar site, and you can just order what you want and their logo that they have printed out, and it'll come on bath sheets or bath
Why
towels.
are you
or
promoting
whatever.
another site that's not Redbubble?
I'm not. I didn't shout out the site, but anyways, one of their slogans.
This place does this site. I don't think it's
Would
the
you-
same one that we use, but
I think it might
They
be
do
Redbubble.
things.
It's got a similar deal.
moving on.
Anyways, motherfuckers, I was getting to a point, asshole. Anyways, they have a slogan that is "You sir may fuck off," and I guess one of their followers literally ordered shit to fill their entire bathroom full of stuff that says "You sir may fuck off."
Oh.
So when someone walks into their bathroom, the entire bathroom is telling them to fuck off.
Very
That's
good.
that's like my cousin's coasters at their house that says "Don't fuck up the table."
That's great.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
nice.
That's what the coasters say?
yeah,
Yeah.
they all say "Don't fuck up the table" on them.
Also, if you'd like to support our little podcast financially, you can check us out on patreon.com. Just search for TF4 Podcast. There's plenty of reward tiers there. The money you give us is going to be sent back to you in terms of like shout outs and stickers, and Kara's doing some handmade stuff.
You make yeah.
That just like that.
Ooh.
That's what it looks like. Shout out to our current Patreons, Sam Clark, my dad.
Patrons, they're patrons.
I say
Hey,
that to annoy people.
Steve is listening.
I know.
Oh no, it was Dustin that was bitching about it.
Whatever.
Whatever.
I get irritated by it too, but I still did make the same mistake. Shout out to our current patrons, Steve, Dustin, and Sam, my dad.
Thanks,
Hi.
guys.
Thanks, guys.
Thank
You're
you.
awesome.
Thank you for your money.
Yes. My dad is more supportive than any of your parents.
Wow.
I mean, of the show, yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
your dad supports us by adding content because he will talk to us and bitch us out constantly.
He yells
It's
at
great.
us.
Yes. Yeah.
Fucking liberals.
Yes.
Anyways,
that
we have a slate of kind of one major topic to talk about today.
Steve, that's my fault. It's in my purse. I'm supposed to stop by your house to give it to you.
Oh, the sticker.
It's literally
At this
in my
point, I don't
purse
even
in the
want the
car right
sticker.
now.
At this point.
I just want Mark to keep reminding you that I don't have one. Thank you, Steve. He recognizes that I'm the only one talking about it.
Yeah, there you go.
Is that my headset that went out? Because I can't hear anything.
Your headset went out?
Oh, there you go. We're back. Okay. I'm good.
We
You
are
want me to
back.
turn it up?
Huh?
I'll turn it up.
No, it just literally went out. I think I yanked on it.
Well, don't do that.
Well, don't yank on it,
Sorry.
Cara. Stop yanking.
I can't help it. The cord's in
Jesus.
front of me. I'm
Cara
going to
just
fiddle
yanks
with
too
it.
much. Yanks on whatever she sees.
That's a good way to end game on your headphones.
What?
So that's a good way to end game on your headphones by yanking them out.
fucking rage quit.
Do I have to point it out every time I make a segue? Terrible. Terrible.
Avengers Endgame.
Get
No,
it?
I got it.
You did
What do
it.
you want me to do with it,
I got
Steve?
it. I got it.
He
I
said
just
can't
like
give it to him
stonewalling
now.
your ass.
What do you say?
He said don't give it to him now. He wants it to just be a thing.
Oh.
It's gonna be a running gag now. Steve, we have your sticker.
I
We'll get it to you
promise.
eventually. But no, I caught your segue. I decided to stonewall you
No.
because it's funnier that way.
I don't even know what happened, so
He said Endgame. The name of the new Avengers is Avengers Endgame. So
Don't do that.
our main
The
topic
Taylor
today is
Swift.
going to be focused around the Marvel
Okay.
Cinematic Universe. We'll touch on DC a little bit just because
Aquaman.
Aquaman is fucking sexy.
I
So
don't have anything to add to DC, so that's all you guys.
he's the only reason to
I don't
watch
have
DC
anything
right
to
now.
add to any of this. So
So you know what I heard
Oh,
today?
you guys.
Yes, you do. What?
This will be a
DC
lot of you and Mark.
DC
though.
is planning
I
on
live
making a
here.
Plastic Man movie.
Okay, I'm listening.
Why?
Plastic Man's cool, man.
Wait, what?
He's like
Why?
the Mr. Fantastic of the
He's the
DC.
worst.
I think he's cool.
He's
Wait,
No.
is Plastic Man DC?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So Plastic Man legitimately sounds like the arch enemy to Captain Planet. Like, why?
As if they're not
Oh my
already.
God.
As if DC isn't bad enough. They just gotta go and make themselves.
They're
I
work.
gonna
think they
ma-
have to do something that's going to get them out of the bullshit rut that they're in.
Yes, but something more exciting than Plastic Man would be great.
I think Shazam hopefully will be able to pull them
Shazam
out.
looks terrible.
Oh, see,
Well, I
I look
think it
at.
looks
I
funny.
think
Did
it's
you
the only
watch
one
the
that looks good.
trailer?
Yeah, I think it looks
Oh
funny.
my God, he's wearing a fucking suit. He's wearing a muscle suit.
Oh, so what?
Ugh.
So what?
What?
I think it's funny. That's the only thing I have to say about like DC. They're doing Shazam like Whoopi, you know.
I think Aquaman's gonna be fucking dope.
Ugh.
I think it's gonna be so good.
Oh, I don't have anything to say
Fuck yeah,
about
Aquaman's great.
it. You do.
Aquaman looks terrible.
It
It
looks
looks
No, what?
awful.
so
It
bad.
looks
What?
it looks beautiful.
It looks
looks
awful.
so
It
No,
looks
I think it
beautiful,
looks
and Jason
great.
Momoa looks beautiful.
Jason
and
Momoa looks beautiful.
that
but
movie's
the,
gonna make me drool.
whoever
It's fine.
Is the lead female?
I don't remember her name, but
She looks
Oh,
like
Ariel.
Honestly, I
She
think
looks
that-
like she's wearing a wig.
She probably.
She
is.
probably is.
Okay,
she looks
it
like
looks
Ariel
awful.
from
They
Little
should have
Mermaid.
just dyed
Yeah, they're
her
like
hair,
red
or given her
hair.
a better wig because it looks fake. It looks like they CGI'd her hair.
You like Game
They
of Thrones
probably
though,
did,
right?
honestly.
I'm not denying that.
What about Game of Thrones?
Are you telling me honestly that you don't know that Emilia Clarke wears a wig?
I know she wears a wig, but her wig looks natural. It doesn't look like it does.
Eh.
It does. The only bad parts about Game of Thrones is the really bad CGI or the
Yeah.
really bad green screen that happens every now and then.
They do some
Her
weird
hair,
green
her
screen
hair
shit.
matches everything, and it looks
Except for
natural.
her black ass eyebrows, sure.
She doesn't have black ass eyebrows, does she?
Yeah, she does.
I don't know.
No,
got
she
ass
has white
eyebrows?
She has white
No,
eyebrows.
she
and-
does
yes, she
not.
does.
No.
She's like Google.
I mean, there's no hating on the point or on the fact of the matter that Jason Momoa is a decent
He's a
looking
fucking glorious
is a
human.
decent looking human being. I just think that the movie's gonna be bad.
I think the movie. I think the premise of the movie might
They're
suck.
dark. They're not like light blonde, but they're not black.
Dark.
Steve says,
There's
I think.
I like how that's a picture of her naked. Nice.
Steve says, I think
There's people-
Aquaman
well,
was the
she's
best
not-
part of
it's
Justice
just
League.
part of
Wonder
it.
Woman was the best part of Batman vs Superman, and Shazam looks pretty funny as long as they didn't put all the funny stuff in the trailer.
well, I mean, it
Probably
is.
See, I'm telling you right now, they put all the funny stuff in the trailer.
I would say it is DC.
They do
so
that with
anything
most
that's good,
comedies,
it's
though.
gonna be in. The
They did it with Justice League.
They're gonna be like, this is all we have. Let's just push it all out.
Justice League wasn't awful, but it wasn't good.
Yes,
I
it
still,
was.
I
It was
still haven't
garbage.
seen it.
It wasn't. It was better than Batman
Don't
versus
bother.
Superman.
It was better than Batman vs Superman, but that's a very, very low bar to trip over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys obviously watched Endgame's trailer though, yes?
Mhm.
Okay, so I want to know who's dying. I want to know who's dying in this.
Captain America's gonna die.
No,
I
No.
don't know.
Not yet.
I don't think so.
No.
Not yet. I'll tell you why. Because Chris Evans already said he will resign, and they said, okay. He's going to resign. That means he's going to be involved in more movies.
Yeah, because
Okay.
he's got to follow the comic path, right? He's got to
No.
be a Nazi.
If he was following the comic path,
God,
don't even
I
bring
hope
that up.
Because he's gonna be a Skrull. I bet he's gonna be a Skrull.
Wait, is he a
I
Nazi
think
in the
so.
comics?
Yeah, it was like
Yeah,
a
he-
huge thing.
It's a side storyline that happens, and then it ties in. He's actually a Hydra member, like undercover, and then he actually
Double op.
He turns into Red Skull at one point. But I think that he's going to be a Skrull because the Miss Marvel and the Doctor Strange thing that's
What is
coming
a
in.
scroll?
Did you watch the Ms. Marvel trailer?
Yeah,
Yeah, but I don't get.
they're shape-shifting aliens from outer
Mhm.
space
Oh.
who have been on Earth since before.
That was like the old lady that she beat up in the.
Oh, okay.
bus.
Yeah, that's a Skrull. And Miss Marvel takes place in the 90s. We know this already, so that's predating Iron Man, and you know.
Well, yeah.
But the fact of the matter is, Iron Man was the first Marvel, like heavy Marvel Cinematic Universe movie that we've seen. Okay, period. So we are looking at it, going, "Oh, all the new villains are going to come from this point back," and then we see the first Avenger, and that we realize that Red Skull, the clone of Hitler, is running around doing all their crazy shit. So this is now smack dab in the middle of a storyline that's been going on for how many years?
Decades.
in our eyes. So now we're going back, and this is the first time since. Is it the first time since
Captain
Captain America that we're going to the past?
The next time they're going back is going to be the new Spider-Man, because it is before the events of.
Oh, I thought it was after the events.
No, it's he dies in that one. Spoiler alert: he died in Infinity War.
I understand that, but
Okay, if you're listening to this and you haven't seen Infinity War yet, then
yeah, shut it off.
Yeah, you made a mistake.
But no, I thought that it's after the events of Endgame.
when does it come out?
I don't know.
Homecoming comes out.
It's not Homecoming,
Next year.
it's
Far From Home.
Sorry, Far From Home comes out next year.
Yeah, which they showed the trailer at a Brazil
Brazil
Comic-Con, but they didn't put it online.
No, because they weren't allowing any recording devices in the Comic-Con at all, or in the screening at all.
Boo!
But that didn't stop Infinity War.
Usually it doesn't stop anything. So
coming out.
I'm sure it'll come out. Give it
I just
time.
want to know the release date of this. Release date.
What up, Dustin?
July 5th,
Hey, Dustin.
2019. And they pushed Avengers Endgame up to April 26th. I'm pretty sure Far From Home takes place after Endgame.
You think so?
Yeah.
I would think it would take place before
I don't think it does.
Infinity War.
From
Wait, what?
From what they showed in the trailer, it appears to be before.
I thought when we
before.
read through the timeline stuff, it's supposed to be before.
It looks like it's supposed to be, but we don't know. It could be after, but we don't. There's no way of knowing because the little bit you hear about in the trailer isn't going to do anything for us. You know, they're not going to show us any main plot points yet.
Everything we know about it is the sequel to Homecoming. We know this already. Thank you. Oh my God. Good thing I have ad blocker on this because like 3,000 pop-ups just tried to happen. It doesn't say. Oh, it's going to be set after the events of Infinity War.
Okay, then it has to be set after the events of Endgame, which, spoiler alert, that means Spider-Man survives.
Yeah, hello. As if we didn't know that, though.
I think they're suggesting right now that it's set before Infinity War, but we're going to find out it's probably after Endgame.
According to Digital Trends,
Digital Trends don't know shit.
Director John Watts said that he'd be returning for the sequel to Homecoming titled Far From Home, and it will be set after the events of Infinity War, coming in May of 2019. But now we know that this is actually coming in July of 2019 because they moved Endgame forward. It was supposed
That'd be
to
a fun
happen.
couple of months. We've got March, April, and July at least set out for us.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So it'll be nice. I personally think, though, that we're going to be getting some really weird shit happening in Endgame, though. Because did you guys watch any trailer breakdowns?
No.
We're going to go on a full spoiler alert on this one, in case people don't want any
I
trailer
don't watch
breakdowns.
trailer breakdowns. I break them down myself.
I'll see. I definitely watch trailer
Yeah,
breakdowns.
Mark likes to make assumptions.
So in
Yes.
the portion where
Rather than take it someone else's assumptions.
we
yes.
see Captain America in a body shot,
Sorry, the worst loss after Infinity War is Captain America's beard.
I know.
well,
Shame.
He's
Do you know
still,
why?
He's
Do you know
still
why, though?
The man, though. I don't care.
I bet
if he
that's
has
not
a
the real
beard or
Captain
not.
America.
You're probably right.
I think
It's
that
probably a Skrull at that point.
No. Well, it could be, but my guess is that they went back in time.
You think so?
Well, they have to stop the events of Infinity War somehow, so they're going to go back in time and try to secure all of the stones all at once, so they can have. And so Thanos
How do you
can't get
suggest
them.
they go back in time without the time stone?
Well, how did Doctor Strange do it at the end of Doctor Strange?
With the time stone.
He cast a looping spell on the time stone, though. He didn't use the time stone
He
over
used
and over
the time
again.
stone to cast a spell.
My guess is that's what he did. There has to be something to do with Doctor Strange. That's
But how?
that's my guess.
I don't know. How are they going to secure all the time stones if they didn't secure the time? They tried to in the first place and they weren't secure enough.
I don't know. I don't know how they're going to do it, but that's just a guess. I bet they're going to start traveling through time.
Realistically, if you want to beat Thanos, you got to beat him without the gauntlet, and it's very possible.
Well,
We saw it in the comics multiple times.
yeah, and he gets killed in the comics.
He gets stabbed in the face from Deadpool's sword.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does. I don't know. I'm just interested to see it, and there's going to be bigger. There's going to be a bigger bad guy after Thanos.
Why are you putting that
anyways.
in front of me? I don't understand.
Just so you can read all the comments, because I don't think you ever
They're
showed
right here in
them.
front of me.
Oh, he does have
Oh.
this one. Right here. Hello. He had the time stone.
Yeah,
Captain
Chris, you
Marvel.
should probably stop listening if you haven't watched
Who's
any of
Ryan?
the movies. and
Who's
you
this
care
Ryan
about it.
guy?
Ryan's a buddy of mine.
Hi, Ryan. Welcome to the show. See, he says he had the time stone in his movie, Doctor Strange.
Yes. Mm-hmm. That's how he cast the looping spell. He used the time stone to do it.
Maybe
The Eye of Agamotto.
Maybe Captain Marvel's gonna pull some crazy ass shit out of her butt. So
Probably.
I don't think
Because he had the
travel is a
time
part of her
stone
powers.
in Infinity
I don't know.
War.
Let's read Captain Marvel's.
That's how he like
layout.
went through and he like watched to see all the different scenarios that could play out, right?
And he gave up the time stone.
Yeah. Oh, he did, didn't he? Okay.
Yeah.
That movie's just so emotionally draining to have to watch again.
Not
I've
anymore.
only watched it once.
I've seen it. I think 3 times.
I've seen
now.
it twice, but the second time, I just like every time I watch
Meh.
it, I'm just so sad.
Me, I should really go get my encyclopedia.
This is not the place to
Shelby-
be if you haven't
yeah,
seen
Shelby,
these.
you
Well,
probably
unless you
shouldn't
don't
be
care
listening.
about spoilers, then totally stick around.
Oh yeah, you're good.
Don't leave us, Shelby.
I should go get my encyclopedia.
So
So
what
let's-
is your what are your questions regarding the movies that are coming that you want to have a whole conversation about?
My questions on them.
Yeah.
I was hoping you guys were going to watch a breakdown on it, but I just don't. We have three powerhouse movies that are going to be coming out real quick here, and Captain Marvel is going to. I sincerely think. Well, we have Samuel L. Jackson, like you mentioned, a young Nick Fury without an eye patch, so we
Yeah.
get to at least see where that's going. And then, oops,
Whoa, calm down.
where the fuck has Captain Marvel been?
In space. Part
You
of-
think she goes
part
back
of-
to
Part
Nova?
of Sword, man.
Isn't Nova Corps?
The
that
Nova
she
Corps?
was?
No, Sword.
Oh, okay. For some reason, I thought she was part of Nova Corps.
No, she's working with Sword because she's working with Nick Fury, and she's not a part of Shield. Therefore, she's a part of Sword. Space Force.
Space.
Go Trump.
Oh, go Trump. Yeah.
Kidding. Fucked up.
We won't go there.
Every single episode, you guys just can't avoid it.
We know what happens when we go there. I just
I don't know why he wants to build a space force when he could just build a space wall.
I
Keep out
really
the other kind
refrain
of
myself from
aliens.
spitting my water all over my
How
mic.
do you build a wall in space?
That's the point. I thought it was
it's called
comedy.
the atmosphere.
Hey, Coruscant did it
Who?
Was it
in
Coruscant?
Star Wars. Yeah,
Oh.
I just know
a two-layered atmospheric shield.
I just know that
I'm a nerd.
in Spaceballs they have the shield that they gotta open up the door for when they go flying in. Keep all the air inside.
I've never seen that movie.
Spaceballs?
No.
I miss you too, Eva.
Hold on, we're gonna have technical difficulties here real quick. We have
Dyson-
to remove
Dyson-
Clara from
Wait
the
a minute.
basement.
Wait a minute. Dyson Sphere isn't Dyson Sphere like what they use in the Dyson vacuums to turn it?
Yeah, that's the point of
Is
the
he
joke.
making the joke.
What up, Casey?
Oh man, look at these guys.
He said goons, not guys.
Oh.
He's insulting us.
Oh, my dad's watching. Hi, Dad.
He missed all the good stuff. We already
He hasn't missed all the good stuff.
Now we got to start hating on DC. 1, 2, 3, go.
Oh, hang on.
He hates DC too.
Let's touch on
My
Marvel
cousins
first.
are the only ones that like DC.
We haven't said a whole lot. So far in Marvel, what's the best movie in your guys' opinion?
Captain
that's-
America.
Oh,
Wait,
I'm
what?
gonna. This is hard.
No, actually, I have to think. Captain America's the best in.
Can it be a
Marvel,
tie real
but-
quick?
Yeah, sure.
I think it's honestly a tie between Black Panther and Homecoming.
Okay.
I would probably have it between Homecoming and Infinity War.
Okay. So you like the origin stories?
So the reason I say that is because we had two cool things that happened. Number one, and we mentioned this on the Black Panther episode that we did. We finally have like a hero who isn't mainstream with the people who are not comic book readers. And, you know, everyone knows Spider-Man, everyone knows Iron Man, everyone knows Thor, but we have now Black Panther coming in, and sure, comic book fans.
That's why I thought Ant-Man was cool. I was
Yeah.
hoping, I was really excited for Ant-Man, and the movies are funny, but
Yeah.
I still haven't seen Ant-Man and Wasp. But
oh, it's good.
It was good.
It's good. It's
they're
slower.
funny, but that's
It's
what bothers
slower.
me. It's just that it's just comedy almost.
No, so I just thought it was cool to have for a time after we had seen all of these origin movies come out and all these storylines where we get like a new hero. We are understanding that he's going through all this stuff, but he had already. The best part about that is he was already in a movie because he was in Civil War,
Yeah.
but we didn't know anything about him. It was like,
Yeah.
who's this Black Panther
It
dude?
was basically a cameo.
So it was awesome. Same thing with Spider-Man. The best part about Spider-Man, Marvel did it perfect. we know the origin story.
Yeah.
The damn kid's a genius. He gets bit by a spider. He gets spider
They
powers.
didn't retell the
They
whole
didn't
story. They
yeah.
just gave us
Yeah,
a little bit of background
If
on
I
what
had
he's
to
doing
see
now.
Uncle Ben die one more time on
Right.
screen, I swear to God, you know.
Well, and Andrew
Sad because he has a
Garfield,
great race.
His were the worst. His Spider-Man.
No.
Tobey Maguire's were the
No,
worst.
Tobey
Oh,
Maguire
Andrew
they were
Garfield. Hey,
so-
hang on,
His
hang
are
on,
the
Okay,
classic
don't
hang on,
talk over
hang
each
on. Let's
other.
settle this now.
Don't talk over
Tobey
each other.
Maguire, before Tom Holland, Tobey Maguire was the best Peter Parker. Andrew Garfield was the best Spider-Man.
I agree.
Okay, yes.
Tom Holland is perfect fit for both
I
for
agree.
me.
I agree.
I didn't really like Andrew Garfield's.
Shelby,
His
you
Spider-Man was great. Sarcastic, asshole, perfect.
Shelby, there's a lot of movies to watch before Black Panther, but
Uh,
if you're referencing where he first comes in, check out Civil War. But unfortunately, if you get into the story of Civil War and you're like, I'm confused, you got to watch the other 15 before that.
Yep.
So you started.
You gotta watch the first one to find
Yeah.
out who Bucky is. You gotta find. Yeah, you gotta.
Yeah.
Okay, so I asked what's the best Marvel movie so far. Now, is that different from your favorites?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
What's
so
your favorite? Homecoming?
No. Original Iron Man.
Okay.
The first Iron Man.
What's your favorite?
well, my favorite is the first Captain America.
Okay. Kara?
Probably Black Panther.
Really?
Yeah.
I think my
I
favorite.
liked all.
Is your favorite?
I liked extremely the way the whole movie was done, like the way that they did the movie,
I
and
thought
I
it was
just I don't
fantastic.
like the story. I like that it was a very powerful origin story compared to a lot of the origin stories
Sure.
that we've seen.
Sure.
See, I think the best movies so far have been the original Iron Man and Black Panther, because both of them told a story, and at the point in their story, they advanced the entire plot line of the whole cinematic universe.
In what one? I'm sorry.
Iron Man and Black Panther.
Oh yeah.
But my favorite is still probably Ragnarok, because that movie is just.
It just killed
it-
you. Like
it-
you were laughing
oh, man.
so.
I
Ragnarok
laugh
was
so
a
hard
really
every
good
time I
movie.
see that movie.
Okay.
My dad said that was his
And,
favorite
So-
too.
and the action is great. And, I mean, you get to see Hulk and Thor have a full-on fight. That's
Yeah.
worth it for me.
So I hated.
Plus, I love the Planet
both,
Hulk storyline.
I hated both Thor movies.
I can't blame you.
The first-
the
the
Dark
fir-
World was. Ugh.
The first one was.
You mean
I'm like,
all three?
No. Ragnarok was fantastic.
Okay.
Both of the first, like the
Okay.
first two. The first one was like, okay, Thor got it.
Yeah.
Origin story.
We didn't. I don't think we needed
Asgard,
it. I don't think we needed
gods.
an origin story for
Jesus,
Thor.
Dark World. I didn't-
Dark World was
I didn't
was
finish.
rough, but
Didn't finish
it
it.
was literally just a vessel to get you to Loki dying. That's all that was. That's the only reason they made that movie. They legitimately made that movie just to get you between Thor and Loki fighting, to Thor and Loki getting along, to Thor losing Loki. That's all that was.
Yeah, I personally don't think Loki's gonna stay dead.
No, absolutely
No.
not. He's Loki.
Yeah. Well, after the whole Thanos thing, I don't
Well,
think.
yeah.
I don't think he's gonna stay dead. I'm
No.
just throwing that out there. But yeah, no. Ragnarok, fantastic. The first two Thors, get out of here. I'll go without him. I can't even finish Dark World. I can't finish it. It's so bad.
It's not
I don't
bad.
know if
It's
I've
just
seen the
not
whole
great.
It's so
What?
bad.
I don't know if I've seen the whole thing.
And usually Natalie Portman pulls me through, but
She's
God,
terrible.
so
I hate her
bad.
so much.
So bad.
I've seen.
I'm so glad she
every
decided she was
movie
too good
all
for
the way
these
through.
movies.
so bad.
She wanted too much money. Great, fuck off.
Wait, so is that why she's not in them anymore? Is
She
'cause
wanted more money for a minor role as a fucking on-screen romance. Nobody cares about Jane Foster. I'm sorry, go drive your ambulance somewhere else, cunt.
Whoa.
I'm sorry. I
That was
I hate
aggressive.
Natalie
That was
Portman.
really
Yeah, that
aggressive.
was.
You
Yeah.
okay, bro? You all right?
I fucking hate Natalie Portman.
I don't like.
What?
I don't dislike
Why
her,
do you
but
not like? What do you?
She's a terrible actress.
I don't think so.
There's only one movie I've liked her in.
And
You know what it is.
Black Swan.
Ugh, why would I like that movie?
She has a lesbian sex scene with Mila Kunis.
I don't think I've ever seen that movie.
There's that
Maybe
one.
you
He's like,
haven't
I
even
would
seen it.
remember that.
I would remember that.
There's that No Strings Attached with Ashton Kutcher.
I thought that was Mila Kunis.
No,
No,
Friends
that's-
with Benefits is
Oh, yeah.
Mila
Haven't seen
and
that one either.
Justin.
Yeah.
You
You
see my
say
interest
Star Wars?
in her?
Star Wars.
No.
What?
I didn't even like her in Star Wars.
Oh.
What do you like her in?
Probably
She-
something really bad.
Please tell me.
Uh-oh.
I always confuse her and Keira Knightley. Is Natalie Portman in V for Vendetta?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, then
Yeah.
that's the only
Okay,
movie I like her
totally
in.
forgot that she did that
Yeah,
role.
That's the only movie
right.
I like her in.
Hi, Mom.
Okay, I totally forgot that she did that role. My dad, just to throw this out there, Dad's commenting on the wrong thread. He's commenting on my post, not on the video.
Oh,
I knew that would happen.
So I'm getting a bunch of
I
getting a
was
bunch of
wondering-
notifications. I'm like, who is?
Hey, Dad.
I'm like, who
Thank
is
you, Jack.
commenting so much? But it's my dad. Dad, go over to the video. Go to TF4 page and then comment on the video so we can talk about it. I'm like,
Did he text you?
No, he didn't text me. He's just
Oh.
commenting on my post,
Steve
my
is
share.
precisely right. You cannot trust the Russo brothers. They have every reason to lie to us.
Yeah. So Tyler Smith, a dude that I went to high school with. What's up? How are you? Good to see you. Thanks for commenting. Yeah, the Russo brothers confirmed that Loki's dead. I'm
All they
calling-
did was say that Loki isn't doing another fucking surprise I'm really alive thing like he did with Thor and Ragnarok. That's all they said. Which
Yeah, but if they bring a bunch of people back, then it's not really a surprise. I'm still alive thing. That's
exactly. Which sure, of course they're going to say that because
Yeah.
they don't want anyone to say, "Oh well,
Loki's the only one that didn't make
Loki's
it.
still alive." Of course he's still
Oh.
alive. No, dude. Loki died. I'll tell you that much.
he'll come back if the
I
plot
think Loki
says he
died,
comes
but
back.
Loki is Loki. He always finds a way to survive shit.
Yeah.
He always finds a way to come back. He is like legitimately like a fucking spider.
I have a good question because you asked our favorite movies. Who do you think is the best casted role hero? Like who's
Black
playing?
Panther.
Yeah.
Absolutely. 100%.
That might be true.
I think Sebastian Stan is probably a close second for Bucky.
Wow. Okay.
I think Robert Downey Jr. really fits Iron Man. He's good at playing like
Firmly
He's my
agree
number
there.
he's good
two.
at playing like arrogant, but still like
Rich
not.
boy.
I firmly
Yeah.
agree. I don't.
But he's still like
I can't see
a
us
good
having an Iron Man
person.
without Robert Downey Jr.
Right. I feel like everyone fits their role perfectly. I don't think that
I don't.
Almost
we could
everyone.
do with
Perfectly.
who.
Like I said, I don't think Brie Larson was the person that should have been Miss Marvel, but we'll see when the movie comes
Hey,
out.
Dana's watching.
I'll
You see
probably
that?
change my mind on that.
Oh, she said Robert Downey hands down. Hi, Dana.
I also
Who do you think would have been a better Miss Marvel? Like a better fit?
I think there's a lot of different actresses that could do it. I honestly I think that I can't remember their names. I had a few that I thought would be good at it, but I can't remember names.
Miss
Bad
Marvel
with young
again, a hero
actresses.
that no one really understands, knows about. I don't even know who Brie
She's just
Larson
gonna
is.
come out of some,
I
out of
feel like
nowhere
it's
and do some
good.
shit.
Yeah, I feel like
Yeah.
it's good to have because Brie Larson, she's not really that popular.
I
She
that-
was in.
That's an important
She
thing
was
for
in
me.
Room. Not
Yeah.
the Room, but she was in Room. It was a really good movie. But I feel like bringing in a new character with kind of a not so well known actress is good to, like, I don't know,
to make
her
make her that character. kind of
right.
thing.
Yeah, because if they were to have someone like Mila Kunis or someone that's super well known, you know,
Ooh.
it would be like Jessica Alba. They'd be like, oh, okay. Like
Tony
it's just
put out a
someone
good one.
that's- I don't know.
He said, "Who fits the hero the worst?"
Yeah, I was just gonna say.
And Casey said that Ant-Man he thinks is the best fit.
Yeah, Paul Rudd.
I disagree there.
Ah, I didn't even say who my favorite is. or my-
yeah,
Jared
who do
Leto
you think
was the
fits the
worst
best?
casted Joker.
I think the best hands. There's two.
Obviously, you think of Robert Downey Jr.
No,
No.
I do agree with that. I think it's really good. But number one, Samuel Jackson's Nick Fury.
You think he's
Yeah,
the worst?
No.
he's the best.
I think he's. Yeah, I think
Oh.
that was the great,
I can agree with you there.
great casting. The other one, Benedict Cumberbatch as Doctor Strange.
You know, I hated
Sleek-
that casting
No.
until I saw it, and holy shit, you're right.
Sleek, good looking, like just kind of
His-
weird.
What killed it for me is how great his American accent is.
Yeah.
Because when you listen to him speak in his like natural
Doctor Strange.
voice, holy shit,
You know, just very
is it terrible?
well, but it's funny because he's like just this. He's handsome, but he
fits
doesn't.
the role.
But he doesn't stick out like a sore thumb.
Yeah.
Like Robert Downey
Mm-hmm.
Jr. walking down the street, you'd be like, God damn, you know. But Benedict Cumberbatch, he's just like this handsome kind of laid back.
He fits the
I,
role
think
very
he
well.
did really good with
I
it.
don't think he's handsome. I think
like a
he's
modest, handsome.
classy, but I don't.
I think he's handsome.
I think Black Panther and who was the other one I was just thinking of? Right before you started going off on Nick Fury, I had one in mind. Now I
For
can't
the
remember.
worst?
For the best.
Best.
Oh, for the best. Oh, I was gonna say, what the fuck?
Nah,
Gotta have the
I
worst.
lost it.
Oh,
Worst
wor-
though for me is Paul Rudd. And-
No.
No, I'm not
no.
taking a shot at Paul Rudd as an actor. I'm not taking a shot at the movies either. But Ant-Man for me is Hank Pym. He is not Hank Pym. I think they made a mistake making it not Hank Pym. They did it only for the comedic effect. That's all.
But they need to make more lighthearted
to.
movies rather
Yeah.
than having everything be super
That's the
serious.
problem. Is
It's
that like
origin
he's just going to be the
story and
comedic
whatever.
relief in Endgame, just like he was in Civil War.
If we're still we're sticking with Marvel Cinematic or Marvel movies.
Marvel Cinematic.
Yeah, well, technically, Fantastic Four, the newest one, is part of the
It's-
Marvel.
no, it's not.
Yeah, it has
No,
to
it's
be.
not. It's
Oh,
not
okay.
official.
You
And
can't
the
pick a bad
Sony.
movie and say that was the worst cast.
Okay. The worst cast would have to
Come
be
at me, Casey.
the recast for the guy who plays what's his name? War Machine. Remember in the original
Don
one?
Cheadle.
Yeah.
I think Terrence Howard was the better casting for sure.
But then they recast.
and then they recast it because Terrence Howard wanted more money.
yeah, whatever.
And they said, "You're a minor character. We can replace you." And they did. And
and
Don
then,
Cheadle's been
and
fine.
then and then War Machine comes in and he's attributing to the
Don
Civil
Cheadle's
War.
been fine. My problem with Don Cheadle as that actor is he doesn't come off as arrogant as
I just don't like him as an actor.
as
I don't think.
Rhodey's supposed to be.
I just don't
He's
think
a
he
fucking pilot. Pilots are arrogant, man.
I don't know. That was a bad one for me.
I can be with you on that.
That's a bad one.
I don't like what's her face.
Oh, that's a good one too.
Scarlett
Ashley
Johansson?
Olsen or
Yeah, no, not
Elizabeth
Ashley
Olsen?
Olsen. Elizabeth
Elizabeth.
Olsen.
You don't like Elizabeth Olsen?
So I just think
Such a
maybe
bad
it's
hero.
just in Infinity War, she just pissed me off because she was so emotional and dumb.
Yeah.
But she's not that great of an actress. And I think
I
she
don't
kind
really
of like
I
followed
don't really
in
like
her
the
sister's
portrayal of the Scarlet
footstep.
Witch, honestly.
It's so good in the comics.
Right,
Oh,
because
yeah.
I've seen
It's so
comics.
good
I've
in the
seen
comics.
She's
like,
so much better in the
I've
comics.
seen like the animated series and
Yeah.
stuff. I've seen her in animated series.
She's such a
and
badass.
it's so different.
She just
Like,
comes off
I
as
don't
like
I don't like the finger thing.
yeah, it's
That-
so
that-
strange.
I don't
It's
know.
so strange.
Yeah,
That would probably be who I would
I
say is
think-
like the worst. But it's not. I don't think it's really her fault. I
No,
think it's
the
the portrayal of
writing.
the character itself. And I think that Vision might be my favorite cast.
Paul Bellamy.
I like
Paul
his-
Bellamy is good
I
as
like
Vision,
his
I think.
Tone. I
but
like his persona.
Paul Bellamy is a good choice for Vision. But I think the portrayal of Vision is shit.
That's true. But keep Paul as the voice of Jarvis, and that's it. I don't like looking at
I
him.
thought he was a good choice
I
of Vision.
do.
He
I
looks like
do.
Vision, dude.
No.
Anyways, as far as let me
Who's
go back
Kong?
for a second. I just remembered
Kong's
who
the
I was
guy
thinking
from
of.
Doctor Strange.
I was just thinking who I was thinking of for the other best is Tom Hiddleston as Loki.
Yeah.
He is fucking spot on for
Yeah,
me.
because
Yeah.
he's such an asshole.
That's the
He
point.
plays
It's
he-
great.
Yeah,
I
he
feel like
plays
the
fits so
question of I feel
perfectly.
like the question of the worst is easier to find like the one because
Yeah.
the best there's so many that
There's so
are like
many.
well
Yeah.
My
portrayed.
phone's dying.
I do think that Captain America could have been cast better.
What?
I love
don't.
Chris Evans as Captain America. I really do.
This saved
Get
his
out.
career.
But
get out, get out.
This saved his career.
I do think he's a great cast for it. I do think it could have been better. Maybe it's just the way that he's presenting himself that could be better. I don't know.
I think he does a good job. I think that because in the beginning, like he shows that he's just like skinny boy that like, is just scrawny and can't really do much, and then he grows up or he gets the shot or whatever and becomes.
I gotta say,
huge
I'm.
and- I don't know.
I just don't feel like he's quite like the top tier of integrity that he's supposed to be. You know what I mean? Like he's like
no, he's fine.
I don't know.
Yeah,
God,
he's
Chad's
fine.
going
Not quite.
crazy.
Here's what I
Yeah,
gotta say.
I don't
I'm
understand.
really glad. I think my phone died.
Can I rant about Scarlet Witch real quick?
Hang on, let me go off for a second here.
I think they're fucking with us because Tony said
Probably.
that Zoe
No,
Deschanel
Tony-
should have been Captain Marvel.
Who?
Zoe Deschanel.
They're fucking with us.
No, wait, hold on.
Captain Marvel? I'm okay with that.
My dad.
No.
Zoe though?
No,
no,
she's-
no.
no.
She's too
What
petite.
about Peyton Panettiere?
Hayden Panettiere.
Hayden.
Too,
I thought it was
too
Hayden.
small.
What?
Too
You think-
petite. No.
Oh, she
No.
plays a kick-ass
What about-
cheerleader.
She,
in
she'd
What about
make, she'd make a
Blake
great
Lively?
face.
What? No.
Yes.
What?
Yes. I'm okay with
She
that.
would be, yeah.
She's also very petite, but she's tall, and she's a great actress.
You can't
and
be
she's
petite if
wonderful
you're
looking.
tall.
Anne Hathaway.
Yes, you can.
For
No,
throwing
petite-
fucking names
No,
out.
Petite is
Petite
short.
is thin.
Petite is short.
Petite is small in stature.
No, petite
Wait,
is short.
stop arguing about this. We have
Maybe in
Google.
clothes, sure. But
No,
anyways,
No,
Um,
petite is short. Not
whatever.
petite's not skinny.
Petite.
anyways,
I think Petite's both.
No, petite is skinny. Or no, petite
Thank
is
you.
short, not skinny.
but anyways,
How do you spell petite?
Petite.
Oh, P-I-T-E.
Yeah,
There's a-
Oh
it's
my
it's
God.
it's
The E
Tony's
is-
last name with an E.
There's a silent A woman who is as small and dainty.
Thank you.
That's small and dainty.
That's
No,
both
that-
of you guys. You're both right. You're both pretty.
Fuck. All right. I've lost track again, and now I remember. Anyways, so I gotta say I'm really happy with Marvel
Petite
for
is
the
little,
most part
petite
going
is
out
little.
and getting actors that aren't mainstream top talent. Like, don't get me wrong, Robert Downey Jr., Chris Evans, they're huge names. But for most of their other roles, like Tom Holland, who the fuck knew who Tom Holland was before Spider-Man?
I don't think
Nobody.
did he have a role before Spider-Man?
No, he was
he
a-
did.
Little
He
stuff.
did have a couple things.
Wasn't he in plays?
Yeah, he was
On
doing
Broadway?
drama shit. I don't know. And then like Paul Rudd is a great actor, but he's not
He's
an
done a
A-list
lot of
celebrity.
stuff.
Mark Ruffalo is a great actor. He's not an A-list celebrity. These are not people you think of as superheroes until they get on the screen.
Scarlet was. Benedict was.
What? Oh,
Scarlet
Scarlet
Witch?
was, yes. Benedict, sure, but nobody would have thought Benedict as a Marvel hero. He was Doctor Who. And
Yeah.
Scarlet,
He was
sure,
not
okay, I
Doctor
can see
Who.
that. But I mean, other than that, Elizabeth Olsen. Who
We
knew
keep
who?
having this argument.
Nobody knew who
She was in
Elizabeth
a
Olsen
scary.
was.
She was in a scary movie.
She was.
I still want to go off about Scarlet Witch here.
But
I'm waiting my turn.
Yeah,
they
I can
could
see
have
that.
very easily taken an easier track and picked top tier A-list celebrities like The Rock, like your Mark Wahlberg, to play these actors, and I'm so glad they didn't.
Who would Mark Wahlberg play as a Marvel superhero?
Without going off
Captain
into
America.
a tangent, do you think that DC cast their characters fairly well?
No.
The last good thing that DC cast their character was wrong.
Wonder Woman.
Incorrect.
Aquaman is a good.
Incorrect.
Or Jason
Aquaman's
Momoa
great.
is a good.
Wonder Woman.
And I'm talking about Dark Knight Joker.
Heath Ledger?
Yeah, that was the last good casting
Yeah.
they made.
Well, no. Aquaman's great. I think Wonder Woman was
pretty good.
phenomenal. Gal Gadot looks
she's
great,
Good, she's good to look at. Yeah, no joke. But
and she plays the role well.
whatever. She was still boring. Like the movie was like okay,
The
decent.
movie was kind
I
of
like,
boring,
okay.
but the movie was good. But the
All right.
movie,
I liked the
but that's
movie.
not her
It
fault.
was too long.
Let
though.
him go on his tangent.
Okay, hang on. I
Go
got
plug your phone
go
in.
ahead.
Or let him blow up over
My
here.
problem with Scarlet Witch is exactly what Tosh said. Is she's so fucking whiny through the whole Infinity War movie, but she could have ended that all by snapping her fucking fingers. She's the mutant, and I'm a huge X-Men fan. I read a lot of X-Men comics. She's the mutant that created M-Day. Okay, she created the mutant registration law during the
Yep.
X-Men timeline of M-Day and created
She's
heroes like
she's an Omega level mutant. She could fucking end the world if she wanted to.
hero, villain, anti-hero, whomever he may be. Bishop came out of it,
Yeah.
and Bishop was in Days of Future Past, but no one knew who he was. He was just this big guy that has a plasma gun that has an M
fucking do
over his
shit with
face.
him.
But that, to me, I was so excited for that when that happened in the movies because I was hoping that they were going to mix that in. But then all of a sudden they're like, oh, we're going to make 2 Quicksilvers because these universes aren't connected. And then they had to kill one Quicksilver off who was
And they'll
really
bring him back.
bad.
They'll bring him back.
Really bad.
He was really bad.
They'll bring him back too. It's gonna be the same actor.
They better not bring him back.
They're bringing him back.
Oh, stop it.
Yep.
No.
As her
Guarantee
brother?
it. Guarantee it. They're
No.
bringing him back.
No.
I
I-
didn't like
Guarantee
this
it.
at all.
They've already discussed it. The Russo brothers already said they want to bring him back.
No, that's terrible. He was a bad actor, and it was a bad character.
He's
Leave
not
it
a
to the guy.
bad actor, but he performed that character badly.
Yeah, leave it to the other guy who is doing that in X-Men. Who's that guy? He's in American Horror Story.
Oh, Evan Peters.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he was.
they're not going to do that because he's a Sony actor.
Yeah, but he's still
Or
good.
Fox? I don't remember.
Yeah, I understand
Yeah,
that she
but
doesn't have
doesn't
those powers
Marvel
in the
own
movie.
Fox
I
now?
understand that.
No, Disney owns Fox, which also owns Marvel, but
Yeah.
that doesn't mean they're going to cross streams.
Oh. Cross streams.
Yeah.
No,
Figure of speech.
no. Everyone
Shelby
says
says, first time I've seen Marcus's head.
I do understand that the Scarlet Witch in the MCU doesn't have all those powers. I get it, but
She should.
But she should.
Why the fuck
Absolutely.
should she not?
And why is Vision just?
Oh, that's my okay.
I'm done.
That was
I'm
my
done.
biggest
I
problem.
just wanted to rant. I
That was
just
my
wanted to rant.
biggest problem with Infinity War, and since they brought in Vision, really, is why did they make him so fucking weak? Why? Because the original Vision,
Maybe because later on they're gonna have him like blow up with his like
give him a
explosive
redemption
power.
scenario.
It'll be like his
Nah.
own little thing. But right now he's still like, what am I? Who am I?
No, see,
You're a computer. Your
this
name
what-
was Jarvis.
this is
Like-
what pisses me off is that Vision in the animated series, and I think he did the same in the comics, or at least similar. On his own, when he was created, on his own, he took down the entire Avengers team.
So did
Twice.
Deadpool. So did Deadpool.
True,
You know.
but that doesn't make him any less powerful of a character. Vision is a solidified badass in the comics and in the animated series, and they made him just a whiny bitch.
Who would win in a fight? Martian Manhunter or the Vision?
Manhunter.
What?
MCU version?
Yeah.
The Vision?
Yeah, like
Manhunter.
Huh.
If we're talking comics version, Vision.
Huh. I don't know. I just always compared those two together. Even
They're
though
very
not,
similar
I mean,
because
they're
they can
not
phase through
so
matter.
different.
They can both phase through matter. The problem with Manhunter is all you have to do is light something on fire. Oh, fire is scary. I'm dying.
For who?
Manhunter.
Oh yeah. I don't.
For fucking nerds.
We can jump over to DC if you want, real quick, because now I have an idea.
There ain't much to talk about in DC.
Well,
Okay.
not DCU. Well, kind of. Who is a good DC hero that you'd want to see on screen?
Aquaman.
No, stop it.
Aquaman.
We've already seen
Aquaman.
that,
that's
and we're
not
gonna
already coming to
Aquaman.
screen.
Yeah, someone that's not already there.
Dr. Fate.
Yeah,
Or Zatanna, which we kind of did see Zatanna, but
Dr. Fate's gonna be a cool one to see.
Zatanna's going to be in Aquaman.
Isn't there a
I think.
Dr. Fate coming out though? They have to now.
They're
that
supposed to
Doctor
be, yeah.
Strange.
They're
They gotta
supposed to be,
compare.
yeah.
Dr. Fate's like, for the two that are looking at us, like we're
Dr. Fate's a
on
magician
fire.
who puts on the helmet of fate and turns into Dr. Fate, which Dr. Fate is legitimately a legendary living being, basically a god in a helmet. He's stuck in the helmet forever. And his goal is to literally take over an entity and provide order to the world. That's Dr. Fate. He's an asshole. Complete, no fun asshole.
Huh. I kind of. This isn't really like a hero, but I kind of want to see
What is Steve
Clayface.
yelling at us?
The question.
I don't know. I can't
What?
see.
What are you talking about, Steve?
I don't know. He just keeps saying the
Steve, I'm not
question.
really paying attention. I'm doing a podcast here. The question. The question. What question? What question? I don't see a
Who
question.
would make a better bowl of chili?
Question.
Deadpool. At least he knows that he's
Okay,
had a
wait.
season shit.
Question. So is this Once Upon a Deadpool? Is this
It's going to be phenomenal.
Okay.
It's a
I want to see it
PG-13
so
version of number 2.
Yeah.
Okay, that's why.
Because the kids
so that
want
they
to see
can,
it.
yeah, so that they can show kids Deadpool without making.
But they're
lot of
talking
fucks
about
in it.
having new scenes added into
Yes.
it, and I think it's going to be flashes back to the bedroom
Yeah.
throughout the whole movie, like in Princess
The
Bride.
Princess Bride, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and I'm
it's-
very excited to see that. 'cause
It's
It's
it'll be
legitimately
hilarious.
Lion King 1.5. Like
Right.
that's what it's going to be.
Oh, Steve is
Okay.
saying the question as in the superhero.
Oh, the question's interesting. That's
I
for
was
sure.
like, what are you talking about?
The Riddler.
Yeah, Riddler.
Give
the
me
Riddler's brother.
Give me Jim Carrey as the Riddler again in a new movie, and make it not a fucking.
Make it rated R. Be done.
Yeah. No, you don't have to make it rated R, but
No,
make it
yes,
not
we
a Tim
do.
Burton film, and give Christopher Nolan that shit. Yes.
I don't
Just
know.
let Jim Carrey like write the whole thing. Like
Yeah.
just let him write it.
I'm cool with that too, or give me Jim Carrey as give me Jim Carrey as the Joker or the Riddler. I mean, and give me fucking
Ledger?
what's his name? No, Ledger's dead. Fucking
No, I don't know. Maybe just
Norman Osborn.
Norman Osborn.
Norman Osborn. Why can't Willem Dafoe?
Oh,
Give me
Dafoe,
Willem Dafoe as the
Dafoe.
Joker, please.
Okay, I have to rant again because
No.
why is William Dafoe in Aquaman with a fucking man bun?
Oh yeah.
I don't know. It bothers me.
I don't like it.
It bothers me.
Go back to Green Goblin and you're fine.
No, make him the Joker.
I wa-
The Green Goblin is a bad role for him. Well, not a bad role for him, but it's a bad role for the MCU universe.
I wouldn't mind to see William Dafoe as Joker.
Yeah,
he's got a
dude.
really weird, like,
His
long
smile
face.
is
Yeah.
his smile is phenomenal.
Yeah, he did really good. I was just telling Tosh the other day, he did really, really good as Green Goblin.
He did.
Why is he playing this man
I
bun
don't-
wearing
I don't know.
douchebag in
I don't
Aquaman?
know.
I don't know.
Because it's DC and they have to ruin everything.
Did you see what my dad said? Don't read that out loud. That's offensive. But
That's
That's
offensive compared to the other things that we
yeah,
said out
compared
here.
to everything else that's been said today.
yeah, he said.
Wow,
He said
Jim
Jim
Carrey
Carrey
does not
sucks
suck
Canadian
wiener.
wiener.
How is that offensive?
People can read it. Everybody that's listening, right?
You're right, Steve. Willem Dafoe is the Joker we need.
He's the Joker we need and want.
Oh, Kevin Smith and Mark Bernardin writing and directing the
I'm not
Question
watching
movie. That'd be
any of
great.
Why'd you take my phone away?
Because I want to actually read these because you guys aren't fucking reading them.
I'm sorry. I'm falling behind
I
you.
thought that was my box.
Vax?
Facts.
Vax.
Sorry, we were talking about Canadians.
Hey.
My grandma calls me the other day. She's like, "How do you spell Vox? Is it Voix or just Vox?"
Voix.
Like, no, I was like,
Voix.
no, it's Vous.
That's a new one.
Voix.
Voix. You like that one, Dad?
Box, like box.
Like chicken pox, but with a V.
Vicken pox.
The running joke in my family is, and my dad always says it is, yeah, let's name them after me. That's a great idea.
Yeah, because now we get all their mail, and he gets
That's
boxes.
No, that's when you tell him, I've got the D, he's got the W. Together, you're DW.
What?
He's got the D.
Like from
He's got the D.
Arthur?
Vax.
Yes.
Okay, is this how many names can we make up of my name? That's a good game to play.
No.
Whoopee. No, that was
Vix.
sarcasm. That was sarcasm.
Wait, what are we?
Be a
what's
nice
going
chest
Everyone
rub.
in chat is like saying different ways. Like, oh, that's
Vix,
a funny
Vax,
name.
Vox,
on? V.
The
Voix.
two comments are your
UX.
dad.
Baseman Vo.
Yeah, that one's fine. I'll legally change my name to that. We'll be all set.
Vo. Just you don't have to change shit. It's the same spelling. Just tell everyone it's Vo.
No, just Baseman Bo. That's my full
Okay.
name. First name
Baseman Bo.
Base, middle name Man, last name Bo.
No.
I'm going to change my name to Crap Bag.
Why?
Princess Consuelo.
It's a Friends joke, but
It
you
is a
wouldn't
Friends
know.
joke.
Meow.
Netflix spent $100 million keeping. Is it 100 or 10?
100.
$100 million keeping Friends on there. You need to watch it now.
I almost just
Yeah.
said the R word, but Netflix is out of their shell.
Netflix is a.
Honestly, though, they shouldn't have spent $100 million.
No, they
They
shouldn't
shouldn't
have.
have.
I love
Friends.
Friends, and I agree. They
Here-
should not
They
have.
should not. But-
Ooh.
The problem is all the shows they're getting rid of, and still paying $100 million to keep Friends.
Yeah.
I can't believe they canceled all the not MCU shows, but all the Marvel shows.
That's because those are going to Disney Stream.
Yeah, but I understand that, and that's a big argument
now
that
we
everyone's
have
having.
to buy that. Pay for Hulu
I know, right?
and Netflix.
No, we don't.
and-
No.
You said you wanted to because there's going to be
Amazon
Marvel
Fire
shows.
Stick.
Vox is the noise you make when you vomit.
Oh,
Who said that?
my dad.
It's kind of funny.
That's pretty good.
Now,
At least my name's not the
now
name
our
of a
dads are
Batman.
going to get into it.
Huh?
I said now our dads are going to get into it.
Well, my name isn't the same name as a butler, so I got that going. for
Your
me.
dad's name is almost like a Batman villain.
No, his real name's Alfred.
Wait, really?
Yeah,
That's
Yeah.
great.
why I said my name's not the same name as a butler.
But it's,
Whose name is
but it's-
Alfred?
My dad.
oh my gosh,
Oh.
we're running in circles constantly.
We have to listen to each
Okay,
other.
so
I was reading
Pay
Jesus.
and also
attention.
not listening to you.
I can multitask.
No.
Okay, so Vox, you give me a DC character you'd like to see on film.
A character? I want to
Yeah.
see Clayface
Why?
because he's a big gooby
There's-
monster.
There's not a lot of character behind him, though.
I think Penguin needs his own movie.
Give me Danny DeVito. Give me Danny DeVito back as Penguin. Cobblepot's a badass.
You know who else I wouldn't argue with is Arnold Schwarzenegger back as
Mr. Freeze?
Freeze.
Fuck yeah.
I wouldn't argue.
Especially now that he's old.
Yeah, he'd just be even more angry.
What do you
I don't
think?
know any of these characters.
You know Mr. Freeze.
No, I don't.
We need to
Oh
watch
no,
Batman
Casey's like
Sub-Zero.
dad fight, and now your dad's commenting. He just said hilarious, but he's
Uh-oh.
in there.
If you want, I can make shit really nasty. No. No.
Who said that? My dad?
No.
Oh, okay.
My dad.
I was going to say, my dad could do that too.
No, we do not need my dad here too, Steve.
All right, Kevin, you got to follow.
We're going to have a podcast that's just the dads
Just the
talking.
dads. Dad talk.
Yeah, we'll
We
just
almost did
replace
that.
us with all of our dads.
They'd make a
That'd be
they'd
real
make
bad.
a
You'd have a
fucking
lot of
terrible
bleeping to
podcast.
do.
I would listen to
Dad
that
four-way.
podcast. I'd listen to that
Oh,
podcast.
Oh, you know what? That could be like Patreon content.
For what?
Our
Like
dads-
just having our dads
having a
record an
conversation.
episode.
My dad would never, ever, ever, ever do that.
We'll just.
He wouldn't even let me call him when
we'll
when
have
I had
all
the
of our
phone system.
dads-
Your dad and Kara's dad would have a hilarious conversation if
We'll
they started
have-
talking about politics. That'd be fucking
No,
great.
we're gonna share this video with just our dads, and then they'll comment back and forth to each other, and we'll read them off. I'll be my dad, Vox can be his dad, you'll be your dad, and Cara can be her dad.
Oh God.
There we go, got it.
Kara would refuse to say a lot of things her dad would say.
Yes.
Yeah, I still don't think Dad would do that.
Okay, so what Marvel character would you like to see on screen that's not already coming on screen?
Oh boy, I got a whole book upstairs called the Marvel Encyclopedia,
Yeah.
and every one of them that's not on the screen, get them in there. Seriously, I would love it.
Marvel has so much stuff they're not touching.
I'd like to see like Speedball.
Your dad
I'd
said
like
he
to see the
would.
new
Yeah.
Avengers.
Yeah.
Yeah, or the Young Avengers. Excuse me.
So now
Like
we just gotta
like
get
Speedball
Big V on
and
it.
who's the other guys that are in the Young Avengers? Sunspot, stuff like that.
Yeah.
I
I'd like to see the new Avengers. Give me Wolverine, Iron Fist, Luke Cage, the
You
Thing.
said the W word. I was gonna avoid that, but I think we should go.
What
into it
W
from
word?
there.
Wolverine.
Wolverine.
Oh.
Wolverine.
Are we gonna go talk about him now?
I don't know. Do you guys think? I hope that Fox allows Marvel to grab X-22.
They already did. Marvel bought it, Disney bought it.
Not true. They didn't buy it. They're renting it. Same thing
No,
that they're doing
no,
with Spider-Man.
No, Disney bought it. Disney bought everything of Fox other than the broadcasting stuff.
Okay.
They have the rights to all of their movies now, which means we could get a Princess Bride sequel.
No.
That you still wouldn't watch.
U.S.
I mean, I
agent.
might watch
Perfect.
What is that?
He's U.S. agent's like the younger Captain America, isn't it?
Basically,
Black guy,
It's
wooden
similar
sword,
to that,
or
yeah.
wooden shield.
See, I feel like the only Marvel and DC movies I know are the only Marvel and DC characters I know are
the ones in movies already?
Yeah.
I really should go get my encyclopedia. Why
Give
didn't I do
me-
that?
give me a.
You keep saying it. Just go do it.
No,
why not?
Do it. Stop yelling at me.
Can we
Keep the
take-
show going.
Can we take an intermission?
No, we're gonna stop the show just because you're gone. No, we can't do the show now. Vox left. Well, sorry guys.
All right, Marcus and Cara, it's all you.
Fuck off.
Oh my God, it's just us now.
I gotta piss.
No!
What do you think, Cara? Who's a Marvel character you want to see this night already on movies?
I don't know enough Marvel characters.
Yes,
to
you do.
that. Give me some options here. I don't know. I need
Uh,
multiple
You
choice.
could use any of the X-Men that aren't on a movie already. The Fantastic Four.
Hey, I thought that the guy that you really like, the X-Men that you like, was supposed to have like a whole movie. Gambit?
Gambit. Yeah.
Was he
They
supposed
were
to have a
talking
whole
about-
movie?
They were talking about giving him a solo movie when it was still Taylor Kitsch.
That would have been really
It
cool.
would have been good. I want a Gambit movie. That'd be great. Gambit's awesome.
Yeah, it's just the Mark and Kara show
Yeah.
now. This is what we're doing.
Tasha banded us.
It's okay. We're
So-
doing fine. You can leave.
So Cara was down for a Gambit movie.
I thought there was supposed to be one.
There was.
There was,
Yeah.
and it was going to star Taylor Kitsch. I don't know why they backed up on it. Because I liked Taylor Kitsch's Gambit. I think that was a pretty good role.
I don't know. Gambit bores me.
Really?
Yeah.
He's a badass in the comics.
I mean, so what? Like you can throw explodey cards.
He
like,
can make anything explode, basically.
good for you. Whatever.
I want
Just so in case I had to get the DC one either. These aren't the new and updated ones, but they're pretty.
Yeah, because everybody's gonna judge you on that. Not the fact that you
Yeah.
had these books
You
in the
never
first
know.
place.
You never know. You never know. I don't know why I have some of these marked.
Casey, no.
I want a movie with Sinestro.
Sinestro.
Yeah.
God.
Steve says
Give me-
Gambit is an Omega level mutant.
Yes, he is. Give me a Green Lantern Corps movie.
Okay, my turn. Peace out.
No.
Yes.
No.
Everyone,
Yes.
what do you think?
Give me a Green Lantern Corps movie with The Rock as James Stewart. Because you know that's what DC would do.
No.
You know that's what they would
Oh,
do.
that's so bad.
Let me
dude.
look at the other one.
I'm kidding. I'm
It's
kidding.
DC.
Give
Okay.
me Michael Jai White as James Stewart
No.
Oh God! Insert
No.
Hey Baby.
or Shamar Morgan or Shamar Moore. I mean Morgan. God,
No.
Yeah.
No.
there's plenty of good-looking black men that can play James
we
Stewart.
need more female superheroes movies.
Give me a Spider-Gwen.
Let's go Inferno then.
Inferno's pretty good.
She's a chick.
No, Inferno is. Oh no, you're talking. Never mind. You're talking Inferno. Inferno's a Marvel character. I'm thinking of
Inferno's a chick, isn't she?
what's the fucking? No, Inferno's DC, isn't he?
No.
It's a guy. Who am I thinking of?
I don't know, man.
He's got the atomic fire powers.
Google that shit. There's Human Torch.
No. Atomic DC.
Oh, it's on.
He's the guy that he splits in two people.
You're
and it
out
comes
of my
back
league.
together.
I'm
I
a
can't
Marvel
remember his
dude,
fucking
man.
name.
I'm a Marvel dude.
Oh, dude, Captain Atom would be cool. Captain Atom's an asshole.
Hey, when is that other X-Men movie supposed to be coming out?
Mm.
Isn't there a new one?
Dark Phoenix.
No. One after that.
The one after that?
Yeah, it's
Because they're making a Phoenix movie.
New Mutants. New Mutants. Yeah, it's,
I haven't heard anything about it.
Yeah, there was a trailer and everything. It's supposed to be a horror movie.
What?
Yeah, the girl who plays Arya Stark's in it. and she plays Wolfsbane?
No, that's old.
It's
What?
not out yet. That's the thing I'm saying. When is that supposed to come out?
I don't know what you're talking
That's
about.
a different one.
I haven't heard
there's
anything
one with,
about that.
Sansa. That's old.
That's Apocalypse and stuff.
No,
and she's
no,
the Dark
there's
Phoenix.
a new one
No.
surrounding her called
Dark Phoenix.
Called Phoenix, I think, or Dark Phoenix.
Dark Phoenix, yeah.
That one should be good.
That trailer's out already.
Should be good. We'll
But I'm
see.
saying Marrow was in. That just popped up on here. Marrow was in that New Mutants
Yeah.
trailer too, because she's part of New Mutants.
I'd be. Marrow was the one they hinted at with Deadpool too.
Oh yeah, it shows her all the ones that
Yeah.
are growing out of. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'd
And
like to
Wolfsbane.
see an X-23 movie, or a movie about Dakin. Dakin's a badass.
I just want X-23 to be back.
Huh?
I just want her to be in.
I want Wolverine to be in the fucking Marvel universe. Damn it!
Me too.
Give me Tom Hardy as Wolverine. I don't know why they ever have casted him as fucking Venom, but give me Tom Hardy as Wolverine.
No.
Yes.
Hugh Jackman or die.
Tom Hardy was
Jackman's
awful as
done.
Venom, so why would you want him as...
I want him as Wolverine because he fits the
No.
fucking character. He's short, he's angry, he's buff, he's grizzled. Done.
I think
That's
that...
Wolverine.
No, I think that... what's his face? What is his name?
Who?
Why can't I think of his name?
I don't know.
The Wolverine now.
You mean the Wolverine that retired? Hugh Jackman?
Hugh Jackman. I think
He's done. He doesn't want to do any movies.
forever.
The only way he will do another Wolverine movie is
If he's in the
if
MCU.
Marvel picks it up.
If he's in the MCU. What about Wonder Man? Do you remember Wonder Man?
What about Black Canary?
Black
I don't
Canary's
even
a
know who that
badass.
is.
Huh?
Do you know who that is?
She's Black Canary.
Oh wow.
Her name is
she's Green Arrow's
Dina
husband.
Lance. Dinah Lance.
She's already in the DCU.
Yeah, she's in one of the shows,
an Arrow.
isn't she? Yeah, so make a movie about her.
She'll be in the Arrow movie.
Or Black Orchid.
Who wasn't awful? Morph would be a good one. Morph would be a good one.
Where'd
Okay.
Kara go now?
Who? Oh, is Dad saying that Tom Hardy wasn't awful as Venom?
Yeah.
Venom was just terrible.
Tom Hardy was the only reason Venom sold as many tickets as it did. Venom overtook Infinity War in the box office.
What?
Who?
Venom overtook Infinity War in the box office.
That's shocking.
Overseas sales, man.
Oh. I haven't even seen it. Oh, a Birds of Prey movie. Now we're talking. I'll check out Birds of Prey movie.
Give me a Sinister Six movie.
If we got a Sinister Six, that'd be great. And I have a feeling that was supposed to happen. But I have a feeling now we're getting Mysterio back into the... Mysterio's coming into the MCU. And we already got hinted at Scorpion at the end of Homecoming because the guy in the jail.
Yep.
You know, jargon.
Yep.
So, I don't know. I wouldn't
We already
mind
got a
it.
Vulture, obviously.
I wouldn't mind it. Well, we had a Vulture. Oh,
We need-
yeah.
We need a Green Goblin.
We do need a
Or
goblin.
is it Green
Venom
Goblin
was
or
better
Hobgoblin?
than DCU,
Well, yeah, it'd be Hobgoblin.
It's Hobgoblin?
Yeah, and a Doc Ock.
So it's
Scorpion, Doc Ock. Who's
they
the
already
leader?
hinted at Doc Ock at the end of Homecoming.
Did they?
Or no, never mind. That was Andrew Garfield's.
Yeah, with the Rhino who was a mechanic or
That
like a
bothered me.
mechanical. Yeah, it was so dumb. I didn't like it. What about my cowboy idea? That's money. I didn't hear that one.
What?
I didn't hear that one. Look at Casey's cowboy
There's
idea.
too many people to look at.
No, I didn't hear that one
There's
either.
so many names here that I just don't know.
Who's that? Oh, just the superheroes?
Yeah.
That's fine. You don't have to know.
Give me an Invisible Woman standalone with anyone but Jessica Alba. Don't get me wrong, I love her. Her acting isn't great, and especially as Invisible Woman, terrible.
Oh, Craven. That's right. Hey, Jack, you'd be a good Craven. You got that grizzly bear beard going on, and you got your hunter's hat with the
Wasn't
the shades.
Craven basically a fucking vampire?
Craven the Hunter?
Yeah,
No.
dude, give me a Lobo movie.
Okay, now you're just getting weird.
You guys are
No,
just
Lobo
saying
would be
so many.
badass.
Like,
Are you
names
referring
I
to
don't
Craven
know.
from like Underworld?
No. Oh. You could have been. But Craven the Hunter is not a vampire. Scroll up. Okay.
Yeah, I see all that.
Lobo would be cool.
Let's scroll up, Casey. I thought you were saying like scroll, like via scroll.
Like the Skrulls?
Like the villains in the new movie that's coming out. Casey, title. Oh, here we go. Hear me out. This is Casey Beeman, everyone. Hear me out. X-Men movie, but everyone is a mutant cowboy looking for treasure. X marks the spot. Boo.
Casey's been playing a lot of Red Dead.
Yeah, you're all done. We're cutting you off, buddy.
We're cutting you off.
We're all done. Hey, we peaked over an hour.
Wow.
Wow,
like
we
this has
managed
been
to
a-
drag that topic out
This has
that
been a
long.
boring hour.
I know. Sorry. It's a rough one.
I feel like my dad's really bored.
He probably left
My dad
already.
has mentioned twice, I think, that it was very boring. So,
They're
Thanks
not,
for
they're not
sticking,
as
bro.
much nerds as us.
yes, thanks for sticking.
We're nerdy.
Appreciate
As
you.
you two.
Appreciate you.
We like
That's true.
movies.
Yeah, we're more movies. We're not nerds.
We can change that if you want to read.
True.
I don't want to read comics.
Oh, then fuck it.
I'll read the Friends book that I just bought.
No, you won't. You
Yeah,
put it on
well.
the shelf, it'll collect dust, and you'll be like, look, it's a Friends thing.
No, I will read it.
You're so
I will
mean.
read that book by the end of the year, or I'll give you $20.
By the end of the year,
Yeah.
in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Okay, $20, huh?
What book?
It's on fucking record.
What book?
I don't know, some Friends book.
I'll be there for you. It was 50% off at Barnes & Noble.
There's a
Oh,
What?
Tyler, you've mentioned this already, and I
Tyler
kind
Perry?
of no, stop it. Tyler Smith. I went to college. with him.
Tyler Perry.
He's mentioned this twice already, and I've kind of blown over it, but I did see it. The new Teen Titans show on the DC streaming service, where Starfire is a black chick with orange hair. Not that that's a problem. Actually, it is a problem, but not that that's a problem.
How is it? I don't know. I haven't looked
It
at
looks garbage. I won't ever watch it. You know what? The last time I will watch
They're doing a lot of
Teen
CG in that, though.
Titans was the original cartoon, and that was it.
Casey, we are more than happy to take questions at any point in time if you have questions for us.
Please,
And
you guys, everyone,
Steve does have a
everyone
question
listening.
for Tosh. Do you
I-
like adventures? Do you like space stuff?
I like to watch it, but I don't have that good of an imagination to read about it. Unfortunately.
Yeah, I think people are gonna fucking hate you because you're eating on the show.
Can you hear it?
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
you can
Whoops.
hear it the whole time, Mark. You can hear it drop into the bottle. You can hear it snap
Why
open.
did
You
no one
chewing
say
on
a
it. You're
fucking
like,
word this entire time?
Wells was chewing on ice on your favorite things one time. And everyone was like giving him shit
I
about
will
it.
lose my mind.
No
Tim
one's saying a word to
Spark
me.
just says, "I'm craving pistachios." All of a sudden,
They're delicious.
I've had like a hankering for those for like weeks now.
I
It's
so
don't
just
know
like
why.
expensive.
They
Fucking
are.
great.
I have never seen him crave pistachios so
I love
much.
pistachios.
What was the question? I'm sorry.
What was the question? Damn it!
It was for you. What was? the
Yeah,
question?
he asked, "Do you like adventures? Do you like space stuff?" And I said, "I do, but I like watching movies. I don't have that good of an imagination."
Oh yeah.
But he's saying like if it's in a comic book form, then you don't really need to use your imagination because there's pictures to go
True.
with it.
They show you.
But you still kind of have to like
She needs flip
imagine the
books. Give her
story
flip
through.
books.
She needs an audiobook that's about 3 minutes long.
Flip books.
Because that's about
I like true crime.
her attention span
like
is about
True crime's fun.
this big.
I like murder
everyone to see
mystery
that.
and stuff.
Here's a good idea.
My attention
So
span.
you guys have
Yeah.
read. You guys have read some books, right?
No,
No, none.
I mean
Not a single
I
one?
listen to books. I don't read them.
Your dad said, "Can I get some pistachios or what?"
Dropped a pistachio. So, luckily there are no pets here, so I can just.
Casey, what?
Fuck the case.
Casey said,
What did
"How do you
Casey
feel
say?
about calling Wikipedia users Wikipedia files?
No.
Wikipedophiles? Is that what it's supposed to mean?"
Wikipedophiles.
Wiki pedophiles. I'm down.
He said this occurred to him today.
Hey, side note about
Stoner
Casey.
thoughts.
Side note about Casey. He got on the front page of a subreddit the other day.
Yeah.
Wow.
Are you super jealous?
No, I've been front page before.
Oh, okay.
It notifies you and everything. It like tells you like you're the #1 post. Or
Yeah.
if
I
you
remember
hit
when
front
you were
page
like all
or-
excited because your comment was like most liked or some shit like that.
Yeah, I posted some pretty vulgar things on Reddit.
What did
I
Casey
got
get on the front
upvoted
page of
like
Reddit for?
14 times. or something,
on
or
kids
20
falling
something
down,
times.
I think, or something like that. Oh no, perfect timing, and it was someone's kid going down a slide, scorpioning it. You know what a scorpion is? You know,
Yeah.
right? And yeah, it was really funny.
That's great.
Not Florida man, unfortunately, Steve. But hi, Clayton. Thanks for
Casey,
joining.
to answer your actual question, since we kind of just laughed at it,
A big no.
No.
What was the question?
The Wikipedia files.
Oh my
are
God.
I'm down. Absolutely down.
That's because you're
Wikipedophiles.
offensive.
I'm offensive. That's right.
I went to look something up earlier, and it took me to Wikipedia, and it was like, "Hey, this Monday, donate $2 to us to really help us out." And I'm like, "What the fuck is
Yeah,
donate
this?"
to donate to the Wikipedia files fund.
No.
Yeah, I'm not.
Why are we
about
having such a hard time pronouncing that?
Wikipedophile?
Wikipedophile?
that.
Wikipedophile?
Wikipedia file.
Picked it off Facebook. Oh yeah, that's right.
Wikipedia file?
Wiki pedophile.
Is that a term? Are you searching it now?
No,
That's
what
what he wrote.
Oh.
Wiki pedophile.
Oh. A wiki pedophile. No thanks.
No, thank
I'm
you.
all done.
I don't want to do that, even though I don't like really Wikipedia, so I wouldn't be offended.
I only read like really strange like niche things on Wikipedia that I know no one's tampering with.
How
Thank
do you know?
Steve.
What if
'Cause-
there's somebody out there that it's their goal to go and tamper with like really niche things?
I mean, I feel like people would correct them really fast. Like today, I was reading about like a whole bunch of black metal bands, and I feel like no one's gonna go in there and be like, "They killed puppies for fun," you know, because there's so many fans of black metal that they would be changing that constantly. Does that make sense? That makes
I don't
sense?
know.
No.
I don't add a fucking thing on Wikipedia. I find some of the things hilarious though.
Okay, well, this has been a great
Yeah, this is a weird show. now.
episode.
I still have.
That's you, Mark.
That's me.
Yeah.
What
Hello.
was the
Watch all of our viewers just shoot right off.
Yeah.
'cause
I
know,
no one
they're
wants
like,
to hear
all
any
right.
ads. Pay attention.
No, I'm saying the fact that the episode is over is you, Mark.
Hang on. If you guys could pick a candle scent or create for your podcast users, what would it be? It's from Casey Beeman.
My fart smell.
That's
Red Bull.
Terrible. Absolute shit.
Red Bull. We don't
I feel like
I'd
it'd have
want a
to be
candle
like what
that
our
smells like
house
Red Bull.
smells like. For like
Your house
TF4.
smells like candles.
That's true.
What kind of candles?
Autumn.
Like autumn,
crisp
fall,
stuff.
pumpkin spice.
Not anymore.
Yeah, right now we have peppermint, candy cane, and pine.
Christmas
something,
tree.
and a cranberry.
Pine
You
tree.
like the cranberry?
Absolute shit.
I like you.
Kyle's mom got me a cranberry candle.
I'd want a candle
Thanks,
that
Kyle's
smells like
mom.
Mark.
So Old Spice.
Yes.
It's basically what I smell like. I smell like a real rugged man.
Fox doesn't really have a scent. You
except
don't.
For except for his
I beg
asshole,
to
but
fucking
decides to
Except
fucking
for your
blow some
fart.
just fucking
I
shit
say
out.
I beg to differ.
But you don't have you don't wear cologne.
I can't find it.
He doesn't wear colon?
Then buy new.
Oh, we can make a Vox candle and call it Clear the Room.
Perfect. In parentheses.
Oops, I tooted.
I'd make a candle out of it if I ever found it. Try to sell it, never sell out of it.
Oh, this one would be flying off the shelves.
Would it?
A lot of returns, but flying off the shelves.
Returns.
All right.
The candle you
Ew.
want to buy when you don't want visitors.
Oh, perfect.
You know, all the looks that we're giving Mark to try and cue him to go ahead and finish things up is what happens when the
ignoring
camera's
You
everyone.
know
off.
that candle probably smells like what those jelly beans tasted like
Oh, God.
when we
Oh,
did.
God. Let's never play that again.
Canned dog food candle.
Hi Amanda, you missed everything.
Oh, I would be so mad if we played that again.
I would not play it again ever.
Being boozled.
Anyways, guys, thank you for listening to TF4 Podcast episode 47.
Pew, pew, pew.
Please check us out on. Yep, there they go. Please check us out on
Like a
tf4podcast.com and check us out on Facebook. Give us a like, review, and stuff, and you can see our live streams. And you can check us out on Redbubble if you want some merch. Redbubble.com, and then you can check us out on YouTube whenever Vox decides to upload stuff.
Yeah.
We're
Dad.
mostly caught up
Yeah,
to like
yeah.
I
episode
did. He was
35
like, "Oh,
or
your
something.
dad smells
Yeah,
good. What does
yeah,
he
yeah.
wear?" I'm
Yeah.
like, "You
We're
were
like
not
10
smelling
behind.
like my
Yeah.
dad." I don't even remember who it was.
Hey Casey, it's now your job to be a wicked pedophile and write
No.
up about TF4 Podcast.
Oh my God! Please, someone needs to do that.
Have
I'm
we
not
checked
doing
it?
it.
Have
It
we
can't be
Casey
any
is
of us.
now our
on
resident
that?
wicked pedophile.
It
So
can't be any of us. We have to have.
It's gotta be Casey. He's our
We're
wicked pedophile.
approaching
now.
a year, man. We're
Yeah,
approaching
yeah.
a year. We
So
should have
someone
a.
has to make a Wikipedia.
We should have a
about us.
Wikipedia page, but we can't make it.
Dustin's gone. He'd probably do it.
Also, check us out on Patreon.com. Shout out to our patrons.
Love you too, Casey.
Our patrons are Steve, Dustin, and my father. Hi, Sam.
Hey,
Hey,
I'm Marcus.
I'm Kara.
I'm Natasha.
I'm Vox.
You sure? Why did you fucking hesitate?
I don't know. I don't know what was happening there. I got a lot on my mind.
Fucking Marvel. Marvel's stuck on your head.
Does Redbubble have patches? To clarify that real quick. No.
No,
What?
Sorry.
They don't
they
have
do
what?
not
We
have,
don't have patches or pins. Sorry.
Lame.
They got stickers. They got bags, pillows.
Would I be
sheets.
mad if you like messaged me
Drawstring
and said,
backpacks.
"Hey, can I have the PNG so I can make some patches?" No. If you want that, I'll send it to
The
you.
what?
PNG.
What's that?
It's like a JPEG,
Oh,
but a higher
It's
quality.
like the image.
so someone could make a patch for themselves?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't think I'd be mad about
I was
that.
going to make a joke using the initials for PNG, and then you kind of explained it, and I was like, fuck. Because I was trying very hard to think of something.
Uh,
Pretty
Penis.
nude guys.
penis nipple guards.
Oh my god, that was fast.
Are you guarding your penis from nipples or nipples from penis?
Or they're connected guards guarding both your penis and your nipples.
Oh, it's like a set. Like
It's a big
matching
long
set.
T.
Bye.
It's like catcher's gear for your tits and your dick.